As a Welshman, I am offended by that sheep. First video I ever voiced in Black Butler / CDawgVA fanfiction. What the fuck? Bruh. Hello, once again, and welcome back to Voice Actor Reviews. And as always, we need to get into our professional attire, because we're gonna do business. So this time I tweeted out asking you guys to send me your voice acting clips on Twitter and I would review them. Now, I'm going to try my best to be constructive and not mean. I may have to take that back later on in the video, but I will try my best. I will send you the most feisty porn I have voiced in. Wow, that is a strong start.
Don't I look better in this suit than she ever did?
It's kind of hard to really get a grasp on if it's good or bad of just one line, unless you really mess up the line. Here's my character demo reel for you.
Clearly you and I have two very different concepts of reality. You can't take anything else from me. I've got nothing left to lose!
Ah, that's hard. So Zeke's demo, I like it a lot. There's a lot going on here. You can clearly tell that it's been professionally produced in a studio, and I believe it does say that in the description of the video, which is, you can clearly tell by one, how warm the microphone is. That's a really good sign that this microphone is some high quality shit, and it was definitely recorded in an environment with just perfect conditions. There's no reverb, the audio just sounds so clean and so crisp.
Look, I'm scared too. Not all of us are gonna make it, but the world won't forget what we do next.
I like that he has started with his strongest voice. It definitely sounds like his most natural voice out of all of these, and it sounds really good. However, there are some things about this demo that I think could be improved upon. First of all, I do think the enunciation isn't quite there. Now, enunciation is very, very important in voiceover, and especially with certain types of genres. If you're doing narrative work, commercial work, educational work, anything that would require pretty much flawless enunciation, it is really important to make sure that comes across in your demos. If clients hear that you might struggle to say words, they probably won't hire you. The second thing that I honestly is my personal preference that I'm not fond of in this demo reel.
I can see a light in there that still hasn't been snuffed out. Hope maybe? Disgusting.
The scary and maniacal voice that you chose, I really don't feel that it suits your voice type. I feel that you very much have a, an anime protagonist voice that's more on the higher pitch end, and it kind of took me out of it. I really like the voice that you used afterwards.
You think I could just go up and talk to her? Just like that?
I thought that voice was fantastic. I think maybe just restructure the demo a little or play into your own strengths. One thing that you will notice, and I imagine it will come up a lot during this video, is that often people feel that they are more confident in certain characters or certain voice types than they actually should be. It's not saying that, don't try and expand, don't try and improve upon stuff that's out of your comfort zone, but your voice will naturally have strengths. And if you're only good at one thing, just be the best at that one thing.
Come on! Hurry up! I can't hold this door much longer!
The most important thing to keep in mind when you're doing a new voice or a new character that you've never tried before is to ask yourself, is this real? Is this believable? Is this character, this voice that I'm doing, does it sound real without a hesitation of a doubt? That doesn't even make sense what I just said, but that's the kind of logic that we're going for here. You need to be 100% sure that your voice and character that you're performing is real. You have to live and breathe this voice. Oh, Sebastian, I know you're good though.
Hi, welcome. Please don't mind the tiger in the corner. He's not as scary as he looks.
Put the gun down. He killed my mom.
I love it. That filthy Frank piano music is killing me. I've worked with Sebastian before. He's been on the channel. Pat's been on the channel. Kevin's been on the channel. They're all very, very capable actors, and I don't want to just ego boost them. 10 minutes, I'm a British lad voicing girls and guys for a living.
There are endless pleasures here.
What's the matter? Can't find a way out?
I will not fall to you so easily. I will earn my name.
Okay. Your voice has a very unique quality to it, and I'm digging it. That's really good. I really like that. Your demo sounds very crisp, very clear. I don't really know what I would improve. I think that it's pretty damn good. If anything, I could only take points away for using a little too much modulation on the second voice. I feel that, especially when you have a demo, you kind of want to stay away from modulation, as that's typically going to be something that they will want to do in post. I think for a demo, you're trying to show off just your raw voice.
Coming at you live from Beaver Street. It's complete and utter chaos here.
How about we decide this over a friendly game? There's a 1 to 6 chance. Go first, girls and arcade.
I want you to voice my AI. Like, can you just, like, get in my watch or something and talk to me? I love your voice. It's great. Sebastian impression. You gotta have balls to throw a Sebastian impression at me. That's how I went from fetus online to seasoned, veteran, deep-fried voice actor.
Well, hello there. Welcome back to a brand new video, everybody. Well, you do know that I'm trying my best to improv.
I've heard it up. Now, I'm so biased in this, but I think that British people are better at doing an American accent than Americans are at doing a British accent, and I think this further proves my point. I'm kidding. Again, it's not bad, but it's got a lot of work. This is a fan dub scene. Okay, am I gonna get claimed for this?
Imagine a person who has no pride whatsoever. Doesn't that also mean they have zero confidence? Oh, I didn't mean to go into lecture mode or anything. Sorry.
I feel bad. There's like only like one way to say it. Like, it's either good or it isn't, right? And it, like, this wasn't. You know, I imagine if, you know, your friends or family heard this, they would probably hear that it's pretty good, because I imagine it doesn't sound like you. What I hear is someone struggling to keep a higher pitched voice than what their voice naturally sounds like. I wonder if there's any other clips of you on your channel where we can hear your voice.
But that can't be true. It's just way too far-fetched.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like you're struggling to keep a higher voice than it is natural to you. That could be for a number of reasons. If you are struggling to go deeper or higher, sometimes that means that your voice is probably never going to be comfortable in that range, or maybe you just haven't found a way or a technique to allow your voice to go that high or low. Some people naturally have the ability to control really high-pitched noises and really low-pitched voices, and some people just don't. Like me personally, I cannot at all go high-pitched, at all. It just doesn't work for me. But it doesn't matter. I don't need to go high-pitched. There's tons of roles for a voice like mine that why would I ever need to go high-pitched?
Does that also mean they have zero confidence?
It almost reminds me of, you know, when I was a lot younger and I tried to record things in my parents' house and I didn't want them to hear. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this. And to Sam Grace Finkel, if you're watching this, I would recommend just going for it. Don't worry about people around you. Your parents will probably understand if you're making weird noises in your room if you tell them that it's just for anime. I'm kidding. But seriously, just go for it. Turn your microphone up a little, get like this far away from it, and just go ham. Criticize me and my fellow Abridged friends. Okay.
Okay, why is no one greeting me like a princess? Maybe it's the house from the Vampire Diaries. Is David in there?
So, this is the third time you tried to bite someone.
Oof, that microphone. Oh.
First it was Bella Swan.
I can hear the air being pushed into his microphone.
Then that blonde bimbo Buffy. Wait.
Every single plosive I can hear. He needs a pop filter. Or just talk away from your microphone.
I'm the real deal, sweetheart.
Oh, you're alive. Wait, real deal? What the hell does that mean?
This is why there's like a noticeable difference between an abridged made by, say, TeamFourStar and abridged produced in someone's bedroom. Now, for those of you who have been asking me to review TeamFourStar voice acting, I'm in some of the stuff, so how could I review it? I'd be so biased. I'll link down below to the episodes that I'm in. But anyway, back to the main point. When you are producing a professional project, you know, in an official studio, the reason why they want everyone in that one studio and why you won't get cast in something in, say, Los Angeles if you live in London, unless you're going to fly over there, is because they want local talent. They want people who they can get in, you know, on a short notice, because they want everything recorded on the same setup. That is important to make sure that everything can be mixed and treated the same way. The reason why a lot of abridges and a lot of fan projects are kind of hard to watch for the majority of people is because the different kinds of microphones and different kinds of sounds really take you out of it, because the first thing you think is, why does it sound weird like that? Why does that guy sound like he's into the microphone every line, and why does the other guy sound like they're recording on a tin can? You know, it's weird variations that take you out of it.
You must be pretty popular at the guys, huh, Krista?
Oh, not at all.
You know what? Never mind.
I mean, you can clearly tell this person is a beginner, or this was done very long ago when they had just started out. The audio mixing is pretty bad. The microphone quality is pretty bad. The guy sounds like a girl. It's just basic stuff that's not good. And if you are a beginner watching this, or you have zero voice acting experience and you want to, whenever you get to that microphone, forget about everything else. Don't think about, you know, is someone laughing at you? Is someone going to think this is stupid? Just go ham. Because otherwise those insecurities are going to come through in the voice. I guarantee it. I can hear it straight away.
Could it be my limit? If I won't fix it, Wait. Papyrus.
That was a fake shout. We've talked about this in the last episode or the episode before, I can't remember which one. Fake shouting, or the quiet shout, which is, wait! You know, where you don't want to scream, maybe because there's someone in your house or something. But honestly, with a scream, I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear you go, wait! You know, my dad's probably going to hate me right now because I'm living with my parents for like the next week whilst I'm in the middle of moving. But if you're going to shout, I want to hear, as we say in the business, a big dick energy shout, okay? I don't care if you don't have a penis. I want to hear big dick energy. I'm sorry. The professional persona has to go. I'm taking this off. It's too hot. Oh my goodness gracious. Damn diggity.
You are listening to the demo reel of Jimmy Sherwood.
This is a thing that I don't really like and I don't really think is necessary, and as far as I know, every studio that I've ever been to in London, they would never do this when they produce your demos. They would never ask you to say your name at the start of a demo. I really don't understand why people would do this, because when you think about it, if you've ever been in the situation where you've had to listen to 100+ auditions or demo reels, you are going to be clicking off those demo reels as fast as humanly possible if it's not what you like. And why would you want to waste 5 seconds of someone's time introducing yourself when it's going to be on the email or the paper somewhere or the website? You know, there's really no need to take up valuable time saying your name. It's going to be somewhere else. Don't say your name in your demo reel. But let's actually keep listening to your demo.
Today, my brothers, we are bound together in blood. Let us drink from their skulls.
That's a really impressive voice if you haven't done any editing to that.
And I wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Again, that's also a pretty good voice. I could definitely see that on a kids' TV show in the UK.
Before I pass to the next life, no goodbye.
I do think it is important, even in a character demo reel, to still show off your natural voices. You know, you are yourself a character. You know, your voice can be used to portray a character. It doesn't all have to be silly. But, you know, overall, quite good. My sister did this thing for me to cheer me up. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like someone who should be euthanized. I agree.
Caitlin Dizon. I can't.
Don't say your name.
Till later? Just 5 more minutes or something? Maybe 10.
It's time to get
Oh my
the
god,
show
it's
on
My
the
Hero
road.
Academia
Let's
music.
go! What? All of my cookies are gone!
It's probably not a good idea to use copyrighted material in your demo reel, as that could get you in trouble.
When I find the culprit, I swear they'll never see the light of day again.
Yeah, the music throughout all of this has been pretty loud. I would bring it down like 2, 3, 4 decibels, just a little bit. Really let your voice shine. Oh, I love the visuals on your demo.
So the same old place, huh? You guys never change. Who's there? You're gonna tell me how?
Oh, yes. I think that's really important. In your demo reel, if you are gonna, go for these heavy hitting scenes, and you are going to be throwing punches, I want to sound like you're fucking punching someone. And then, when he did that last scream at the end, really sells it. You really want to show directors and show these people who are listening to your voice that you can hit those emotions. And you did a great job there, Eddie.
You gave me a purpose after this world went to hell. Now go. I'll see you on the other side.
And I'm not too sold on the dying there. But again, that's a hard thing to do. It's like, how do you teach someone to die? Just go on Tumblr for 10 minutes? Like, I don't know. As a Welshman, I am offended by that sheep. That was not an accurate sheep. First video I ever voiced in Black Butler / CDawgVA fanfiction. What the fuck?
Sebastian.
Oh.
A voice called from afar. That was the moment when...
Ciel sounds like he's in a wine cellar. What was that? Reverb. Oh my goodness. Reverb will happen if you're in a big open room with, maybe no carpet. If it's like, think about a bathroom, when you walk into your bathroom, there's probably tiles. Very reflective surface. You talk, you're going to hear it reverb. That's why normally you do want, say, you might see in some YouTubers, they have acoustic foam all over their walls. And that's pretty useless. Putting acoustic foam all over your walls and stuff isn't necessarily going to stop the reverb. It's more so about, can you get a smallish environment with lots of dampening elements near your microphone or where you're talking. You know, think about a closet. You have all these thick clothes lined up. If you talk into that thing, it's going to kill the sound straight away. Go into your closet right now and just scream. Why did you do that? Why would you scream in your closet? That's kind of weird. But you did hear what I was talking about though, right? Nice. Green Goblin audition. Oh gosh.
You avoided my glider. You sent it right into me. You could have whipped me out of the way, but you didn't. It hit me. You killed me, Peter.
Did you record this while Hurricane Dorian was next to your house? What the f? I wanted to try VA. Okay. You wanted to try VA. Oh god. 18 plus Yaoi Yuri.
Who the hell are you?
Can we hear that again?
Who the hell are you and why are you here?
This sounds like you're just inside of your microphone. Oh god, I spat in my own eye. Jesus Christ. Here, this is from when I was younger. I think it's bad, but enjoy.
Just I can relate. Are you serious? You really want me to do that?
Yeah, you're right. It's bad.
But I don't see what the final boss is. You know, Master.
That's funny. I like
there is a pastry here that I absolutely love. It's soft, sweet, and very creamy.
Yeah, no, I honestly, Terrance, I think you're clearly capable and clearly quite good. I think it's just a matter of confidence. I think you're so close to being extremely confident in some of these voices.
Josh Portillo / Saito Ga.
Hi there, I'm Rentaro Kimura. Hello there, I'm Rentaro Kimura. Hi, I'm Rentaro Kimura.
I don't know who Rentaro Kimura is, but I certainly don't give a f***. The worst Fire Emblem fandub ever. I'm excited.
Clear a path, everyone! Look at God and pray!
I'll kill you twice!
Die with magnificence.
We're professional voice actors, by the way. My god, that first one f***ing killed me.
What
the f*** was that?
Her family told her she was a great driver.
The microphone's too loud. Or you're too close. One or the other.
They didn't know that she used her phone when she went to drive.
The car isn't even moving in this shot. They're not moving. Look. I love it. Oh, Alejandro Saab has also submitted his demo reel. I believe he voices in a lot of anime.
That's enough out of you! It's time to shut you up! It's clear you're leading us on another wild goose chase.
Hopefully we end up in the same class again.
Yeah, this is just a great example of a really good visual demo reel. He has a variation in accents, he has a variation in voice quality. None of these characters that he's presented so far sound the same. They all sound very strong and very unique, and that's fantastic. It's a TikTok? Alright, blow me away.
Ruby Audios by Vivid Nightmare. Oh, that's me.
I don't think I'm gonna, like, sleep tonight. Like, what the f*** was that? My most popular and cringy video.
Oh, hi there. I finally found you.
Made with kid.
Oh, you've been talking with the guests. That's nice to know.
Okay. That's so creepy. I can like hear you breathing on the mic. It sounds like you have a cold as well. I mean, it's clear that a kid has made it on their phone. I don't want to be too mean to it because I don't think it's supposed to be anything more than that. I did voice acting for my own web series. Okay, let's listen.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I'd also like to thank my girlfriend Jessica for helping me with this video.
Oh, you're welcome, Sally.
Alright, that was interesting. We had a lot of variation there. If you're interested, I will link down below to a SoundCloud with my commercial and narrative demo reel. And you can tear it apart if you will as well. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Voice Actor Reviews. I hope you guys had fun. But if you want me to review more voice acting in future, please do let me know. If it be good, if it be bad, your voice acting, let me know. Or go to my Twitter, link down below, and tweet at me voice acting clips that I should react to. But in the meantime, my camera's gonna die.